Greetings from the Oracle of the Rushing Winds. I'm your Oracle of Swords with your daily for the Sun's Day. It's the 18th of May. Give us this day, our daily for Sunday. Born on a Sunday. Splendid. As always, I'm ever so grateful to connect once again. I ask that our guides of the highest, most brilliant, divine white light bless, protect, and assert this channel, this interpretation as I download and receive messages post the full moon in Scorpio. As we wrap up the Taurus season, we do have some they're in between minor and major aspects in the sky, astrologically speaking. The intrapersonal planets are mixing with the social, the bigger planets, and also with the karmic nodes of fate. The sun, which is a more soul-oriented type of thought vibration or decision making that is involved. Okay, so things may be clearing up or they may not in regards to what decisions to make if you are faced with moving forward in any case, whether practically at work, financially, economically, or actual movement, or just bodily kind of routine based. Though more choices may appear, it may be because you are making the decision to go more so with your self-worth or working on that, and then that being the origin point, regardless of what decision you make, what you do. Anyway, I'm limited as far as my decks, so I only have tarot today, which is fine. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for hitting like along the way, and thank you. Thanks for joining. Anyway, I'm talking forever, right? All right, so you have Five of Wands jumping out. I just want one more. Give us this day our daily. Queen of Cups. Actually, I do want a third. Okay. I don't know why. Pairs of twos. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the moon in Taurus. So the last month has really sort of ignited this new level of awareness as far as your treatment, whether it's how others treat you or how you treat yourself. We do have the Five of Wands, which can be that competitive level or competitive field. It could be mental. It could be to me, this is you want your body to move. Maybe we've even received this message before where you would prefer to move differently now. And so there's a little bit of like malleability, flexibility, determining your level of flexibility in the mind and how that connects to a level of flexibility in your physical routines, your physical day, the way you move, what you choose to eat, things like that. Wow, very specific message. But anyway, it is involved in all of those holistic approaches. So very caring, very nurturing, and not just physically, not just softly, and not just like in the aspect of social dynamics where it's like feminine figures or feminine peoples or women should be more nurturing and men should be more physical or something like that. This is for example, this could be a man going about their way very softly, very feminine. Or this could be a woman who is at the gym lifting more man could ever, right? Those are just like the most basic examples, but it is more yoga than actual like a routine or a diet or a new way of thinking. It's putting that new way of thinking to work for you in your favor. So testing out different day routines, maybe even waking up earlier or waking up later, or staying up late on some days and going to sleep early some other days, things like that. It just has been it has become a part of the dynamic in your day-to-day life. And then we have Two of Wands. Yeah, this is a very independent, very active. So no matter what, no matter if you're not taking the most active approach, you're very active in your non-active approach. And maybe it is that you've been very reactive, as in you're like very basic example again, like, oh, I feel sluggish, so let me just change what I'm eating. It's taking that to the next level. Even like, who am I talking to? Who do I listen to in the mornings? Who do I like? If you're a major YouTuber like me, like meaning the first thing I do instead of log into like Instagram or Facebook, I log into YouTube. Like, so I determine what I'm gonna choose to, or what I choose to watch initially, right? Whether it's like 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. It's that sort of thing. So it does involve like your independent, active decision making, but it also involves those around you. And yes, this could be coming out of the last week of realizing that without a soulful spiritual approach, you're always going to feel a type of disconnect that you can't put your finger on, but it like, my favorite word as well, it riles you up, it instigates it. Instead of you meditating and pondering, wondering, being in awe, or waiting to receive confirmation from spiritual guides or from confirmations, looking past, beyond confirmation bias, looking at synchronicities beyond just the numbers, things like that, making your own personal connections. If it's not going to involve that, you're going to be left with being instigated to move without direct, willful approach. So you realize that. This is major. I know I'm talking like very like nonchalant. Maybe that's just me, right? I've been talking a lot about like, it's the small things, y'all. So like, these are small steps, but it's that proverb. It's small steps, but these are strides for life. These are runners' strides, like you're jumping over hurdles. And you're the Queen of Cups in your hero's pose. You may even be like dealing with a man. And you're like, get out of my face. Or this person could be realizing like, I need to participate more. As a man, I need to be a mother. As a man, I not only need to be a father or a brother, I need to have confidence that I can be a brother to a sister, or a father to a daughter. It's kind of the interwoven aspects of feminine and masculine, not only in the divine sense, but in a moving yogic sense. Holy wow, y'all, what's good on a Sunday? Look, psychic tries to come out. Yeah, we're going into the Gemini season, okay? So you may feel trapped right now. Can we get just one ethereal visions? Wow. After all that, right? The Sun card on a Sunday card, Major Arcana number 19. Okay. It's all about you. It's all about your kids. It's all about your family. Or if you have none of those, it's all about your internal spiritual associations, your spiritual family, your spiritual tribe, your spiritual guides. It's this form of expression. It's finally coming to realization. It's coming from an emotional standpoint. And you're there is a sense of like, I do have self-awareness that this is the right steps to take. And then you let go of that self-awareness, right? So that you don't become so rigid. And then you apply it when you are becoming too lost in the sauce, right? Splendid. Okay. Overall, after all is said and done, you are proving your masculine. If you are feminine, you are proving you're feminine. If you're masculine, and all the in-betweens, all the divine senses are actually becoming very practically aligned in your mundane world. This is leading to a level of like psychic awareness that is not only perceived, it's felt. Like, you know, better things are coming. You may even be getting better, ready for better, like in the spiritual, energetic sense. Okay, congratulations. You have reached a peak of like Zen. I love it and I enjoy it. And I congratulate you because you are extremely blessed.